So people, this is just an update, live people, so bear with me in the morning here. So do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're watching on the playback. So people, Jamaica reggae boy Jon Russell has been moved to Mansfield on loan from Barnsley people. Definitely that's a move that wasn't expected from Jon Russell. But in you could say in a nutshell that he haven't played regular minute under this coach for this season start. From last year up to now, he haven't played regular minutes, and I think he felt frustrated about what has been taking place with him at Barnsley, because last season before the season break, I think Jon Russell was one of the best outstanding player in Barnsley, and apparently this season has chipped in and he hasn't been not even a first team player in the squad. And I think that now he kind of felt frustrated about those decisions that the coach are making. I don't know what is the problem from when he came off his international break with Jamaica, and he hasn't been in the squad since. And now he make a season loan move to Mansfield people. Big up yourself, Gangster Talk. Thanks for joining this team. Very early in the morning. Happy New Year to you, bro, and everybody who joined in the live. No, I'm not in the UK. I'm in Trinidad, but apparently I'm at work, you know. You see me, so me just there do the normal thing, cause me can't really do sleep, cause it's so uncomfortable to really lie down on chair and put it on decks. Yeah, man. So, so what do you think about this move? It's a very good move for Jon Russell, or you think that it's a down spiral move from Barnsley to Mansfield? But don't get it wrong, people. Mansfield are in the League One too as well. They sit 11th and Barnsley sit in the 17th position. So not even say a miles away, but a little distance away. I can't remember the points standing, but definitely I will give an net update in our next live, people. So I think that for me, I saw an interview on Simon Preston thing there a while ago, and I said, wow, Jon Russell move. So big up Simon on that. So I said, I think that this move could be a good move for him if he get regular minutes under his belt, because I think he made this move out of frustration. And even though before we come into this new season, I think that Jon Russell was on the mark to make a transfer in the transfer window last season, which is last summer, and it didn't work out for him. I don't know what went wrong, but something has went very extremely bad for him with him and the coach or some coaching staff or something, because I can't see a player like Jon Russell, who has been one of your best player last season, and he was outstanding in the middle of the park, and everything just went dash and just drop and fall. So I think that it's a good move. I maybe think that if he could secure uh, a transfer in the summer coming, I think that would be best for him, you know. Burrell injured. Yeah, Burrell injured. That is a big miss there for Burrell, too, you know, because Burrell is on fire, he's on form and thing like that, you know. But I don't know. Well, I will do a next live in the earlier part in the morning when the morning light up, because I have something to say on this interim coach, that they drop their squad and all these other stupidness that they're doing, because this ain't looking like it's going to be any continuity with any of these players will be get involved, because based on how you see they tell you their squad list and their squad depths, more than likely you won't see any um US based players, because I don't hear mention anything about UK based players, sorry. And he mentioned about MLS players, USL players, and region. So I don't know what's their plan. People. So no, me not hate him, but me just can't take him, brethren, because they not do the thing right. Them just not doing thing right, brother. And for you not do the thing right, and you just sticking to your own way and with your ego, and you feel like you believe in certain thing, me not go work with you. Me I call it out. Me not be like some of them vlogger, yeah, we vlog for Jamaica, just sit down and hook up behind them, and they can't talk their mind. I know me that. Me not stay like that. You see me gangster talk? So me I go talk it as it is, and if anybody don't like it, that's up to them. I don't really care. Because them I do some stupidness and some foolishness when they're really relevant. You know? So yeah, man. John Bell, oh shit, John Bell, a long time I haven't seen him still, because last time I saw him, um, I think he did score a goal, but apparently I haven't seen nothing for him as yet. And through the chaotic with the Reggae Boys team and things, so them not really looking to call him again, and all these other things. So more than likely he may be out of sight, out of mind. The best way I could put it. You see me gangster talk, so I just say it go. But for Jon Russell people, y'all know that I always keep it straight with me and Jon Russell. I am one of the advocates who always advocated for Jon Russell to be in the national team. So far, he done fairly well in his past, scoring 5 goals and recording some assists in his performances for Jamaica. And I appreciate and I really respect that. But on the other hand, on the last half, coming up to the World Cup qualifiers, thing he haven't been his best, and he haven't been on form. And I have to call out that he hadn't been nothing near what he was in the last few months coming up to the World Cup qualifiers. So I think that he dropped tremendously. And maybe that is why the coach really not really starting Jon Russell in the Barnsley team, because he's struggling for minutes at this moment, you know, and he just want to move on. That is what I think. Frustration has kicked in, and maybe he tired to be on the bench, and he said, all right, maybe he talk to his agent, or maybe he talk to the coach and say, hey, I want to move, and he want to move to get some minutes now. You know? I think we can move away from Bobby and Casey even if we don't make it to the World Cup. Well, anyway, you take it in against that, they're going to move away from them, because based on how you see these people going with their thing, they could definitely say that they are moving away from these other players, and they want to build their own thing, and they want to do what they think is best. So apparently they're going to move away from them, and I don't really mind what they want to do, but at the end of the day, I don't think they're still going to get the result that what they think, and that is the thing. Because they're not going to get the results, because they're not doing the right thing, and they feel that what they're doing is right, and the right way to go about doing footballing and organization and all these other things. So I wish them all the best, but for me, they won't get my support. I will just only support the team same way, because I am a Jamaican and nothing can change that. But other than from that, I will not support these guys, bro. I will not support them, you know, because I don't think that they are the right person to really reinvented this organization. I don't think they are the right person. So I am not with them. I tell her that, bro. I tell her straight. Me not so with them. No time at all. You see it? So I just can wish them all the best in whatever they want to achieve, but it will not come. I tell her that. It will not. You see me? So that was a little bit of update, people, and I could touch on Bailey too as well, although he's not in the title, but I will do a follow-up video or a follow-up live on it, because I think that Bailey right now at this present moment is still injured, and now more than likely Bailey will find himself back to Villa maybe this month or next month, and it's not looking good there for Bailey, people. So I will give some further updates in the next live in this morning. As a matter of fact, when I went home, when I reach home, as a matter of fact, I will do a next live and give you some update. But basically, it's not looking good for Leon Bailey at this moment, people. Going out on a season-long loan and being injured after every month you've been injured, and you cannot make the team that really you went to, and it's not good at all. So going back to Villa, I think Bailey going to warm the bench. He's going to be on the bench strictly. You know? Players are not good. We should not reach to this point. That is a thing, gangster talk. We shouldn't have reached to this part, and we know that. Who in the comment section who watching Jamaica football, we already know this. We shouldn't have been there. We shouldn't have reached here, so. Or we reach here, so. You know? Should not be in the team. Well, me would say no good still now, but him just injury prone. And I don't know if this is the end of the road here for Bailey right now for his career, because it's just not looking good. And for him to go back to Villa and getting back into Villa team, it's going to be difficult, because Villa team is out past right now Leon Bailey. I tell the truth. Leon Bailey I'm a baller, but the way Villa play right now, who for game Leon Bailey can go take right now. You have to be if you have to be a magician right now if you try and get another Aston Villa team, because Aston Villa fly right now. You say enough to come back to the national team. You say no make no impact in the last. Well, when you look at it, I don't know if these are two players will be involved in Mr. Speed squad, I don't know if these players are going to be involved. So because you hear him pounce on a lot of things in his press conference release, that it's not a what him say, it's not a training or some other thing, like me don't quite remember what him say still. But him not really have to work with players like these players who really not playing regularly, minutes at their club and all these other things. So I don't think some of these players will be got involved in the team, you see me? But they will see who will reach the last part of the squad when they're ready to pick. People. But Dixon haven't playing regularly. Whisper coming off the bench. Sometimes he start in the under 21. So I don't think he will go all out for these players. I think he's going to pick players who play in regular minutes at their club. That's what he said. And players who fit enough and ready to go. But let me see what will happen, because right now, people, when you look at it, this man, I don't know what movie said, but he never saw this from the start when he hire the man and when he be an advisor. Oh, he never saw this. He should have saw this and said, hey, like be the advisor, as them quote unquote say he was an advisor. He should have been put things in play and tell the coach, say, hey, you need to pick players who playing regularly or players who playing regular minutes at their club. But no, he never did that. He let everything go down to the wire, crash out, and then now he taking up things and make it seem as if that he never know anything about what's going on with this coaching staff. But people, you know everything what's going on inside that coaching staff. You know everything, every movement, every players who come in, player who get called up, everything. You know, so that is what he doing. You know, but I leave them to their own sword, you know, people. So I tell them, it hurt my heart, people, to see how Jamaica come to this and seeing a lot of these teams who more like we think that Jamaica was ahead and it wasn't so, you know? And for we to throw away this kind of automatically qualified to the World Cup, it's just a mind blowing, people. And I will never forget this. Never. You understand? Because we throw away this and we never take it very serious. We only talk and no action behind it. You know? So, I tell you, wish him all the best. You know, but me not support him directly. I will support a team indirectly because I am still a Jamaican, as I mentioned, people. But me not support them. Speed on them for go. For move up. For go, man, then already. Too egotistic and all them shittery. Them come with. Not beat a team in the stadium to go World Cup. It's crazy. I am blaming players. Well, you can't blame players alone in a gangster talk. You have to blame the staff, the organization, everybody. Everybody has to get blamed, United people. Everyone has to get blamed. I not blame the player them alone. Because there's a lot of things has been taking place behind closed door that we don't know. It's only thing the player have to come up, but players are very professional, so they don't really have to come and do live or come and interview and talk things. But based on how you see the performances from the player, things have wasn't looking good behind closed door. I tell you that. So I tell you, man, we look out and see out of here what can go on with them, because I think it's finished and over for Jamaica for the World Cup qualifying, because I don't think they will get past Congo. They are Congo, I don't think so. If they get past New Caledonia, I don't think they will make it to get behind and beat their Congo. No matter what, I don't, because right now the other day their Congo dropped out of the African Cup of Nations in just 1 minute of extra time. And I feel they're going to come all out in this one against Jamaica, if Jamaica make it to play against them, and they're going to rock the socks off with. You know? No, Blake and the coach was never good. Alright, you see me I tell you? The people do double tap the screen, people. Let me get some like on the video. Double tap, double tap. You know, and there's a lot more behind closed door that haven't came out and we don't even know either. You see me, gangster talk. So it's not about specific players who have problem with coaches, because you have other players who have problem with coaches as well, you know, and that is how it is too. You see me? So I tell you, hopefully Brown is fit. Feel he can replace Burrell if he's still in it. Me not say Brown I get on the mark with against these other teams, bro. I tell you the truth. This is not no joking thing, you know. Remember, you know, this team, especially DR Congo, you know, is a more experienced and top quality team. Not a team to play with. Where they wanna say they got beaten by Algeria. That game was an end-to-end game. Running, two team running up and down. You know, and Algeria just get the best of them in the last and things. So Jamaica are not are never close to this team. I understand. And it's just the truth, bro. It's just the truth. Jamaica is not close to this team. If we are struggle to beat Curacao in our group and also struggle to beat some other rest of team, who we are gonna beat? Them team here will play high quality performance and run right through. Money where you think, bro, gangster talk it not go easy, brother. I tell you the truth. It's just a fuck dog. It's just only hopes these people have to sell people. Only hopes. Because I don't see Jamaica beating New Caledonia, bro. I tell you the truth. Me no say, it's like a miracle if it happen. And that day, they just come and DR Congo don't play nothing at all. And Jamaica play one of their best performance and they win. And a miracle that I forgot. Yeah, bro, Revel and all I got drop bell. Ball and Brown and Tyrese. I got win the game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I tell you, gangs attack, it's just sad, bro. I tell you, it's just sad. All of these teams in the region going to leave Jamaica behind. Remember, me said this, bro. Remember, me said this. We going to left behind if we don't do the right thing. And we're going to wonder what Jamaica football come to. But we already see what's going to happen already. Because you realize that we're not making some smart move. We're not making some very technical decision and make some good moves to do the right thing. See if I can run past one Besaka, bro. Come on, come on, gangster talk. No, dog, that will never. if if Sivas can run past Sambo in a Curacao, right back, a, a big professional player like Wan-Bissaka can run past, you must be out of your mind, gangster talk. What you saying? You must be out of your mind, bro. Nah, that won't happen. Sivas is not playing football every minute he running all inside. You in a dreamland, gangster talk. You in a dreamland. You go sit down, watch see first a plan for him. Yeah, son, them a train hard and them. Which one of them a train? Think training alone can do it? Remember, training off the pitch without the ball is total different thing from training getting fit. Yeah, just remember that. Because if you train off the pitch without the ball getting fit, when you touch the pitch, you don't have a clue how to make a weight pass. Like making some passes and some intricate passes, some movements to the ball. You know have that. You have to have the ball movements too as well. Yeah, so everything have to combine. So you can't train off the pitch and not doing a ball drills because that is part of the game too. You has to have some level of movements with the ball, controlling, passing accuracy and all these other things. They have to have that. So it's not going to be like that, bro. So like we see, we always see because March is just right around the corner. They say January is one of the longest month of every year. So wait till when January run out. February short 28 days. So we know that a March is so knocking on the door. You know? So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be very much intriguing because I know how the outcome will be, and I don't believe Jamaica is capable of beating DR Congo. We know a lot of us has been bypassing New Caledonia, but it just me just looking ahead further around more to see where Jamaica would lie. So I will see still people. So those are the two updates I give people. Jon Russell is on the move on a season-long loan at Mansfield. And if you don't know this club, Mansfield, it's still in the League One. So I wouldn't say it's a bad move for him, and I wouldn't say it's a good move. But apparently, he know the move what he wanted to go and where he want to be at the end of the day, because he haven't getting regular minutes at Barnsley, and more likely that is the reason why he move on to Mansfield people. So for me, I would say not a bad move, and for playing time and minutes under his belt to finish off the rest of the season, 25-26 season, I think it's good, you know, good move, but I don't know if he could secure I think a permanent move, because I think this coach and him have a little bit of fallout. I believe so. I think he and the coach have a bit of fallout, because he has been treated bad. He have been dropped off a farm. He haven't hit back the starting level since. So you go. But people, you are going big up on yourself, And later on in the morning, when it light out, I'm gonna do a follow-up live on this and give my take on some other stuff topic that I wrote down, and I will bring it to you people. So good morning, good afternoon. If you're watching on the playback, do it like button, subscribe if you're new, and big up on yourself. I'm out. Youngster talk China. Big up.